Hello everyone, I am Krishna Patel. I am an English educator at Sri H.J. Gajera English Medium School, Uttarayan. Today we will learn poem number 9 of class 9. It is The Snake Trying. This poem is written by W.W.E. Rose. His full name is William Wrightson Rose. He was born on 14 June 1894 in Ontario. He studied geophysics at the University of Toronto. He served with the Canadian Expeditionary Force in World War I as a private in the Signal Corps. Rose's earliest works are written in free verse. Some of the works written by him are Anthology of Canadian Verse, Experiment 1923-29 and Shapes and Sounds. Now first we will discuss introduction of the poem. In this poem, The Snake Trying, the poet tries to say that all snakes are not poisonous. Some of them are quite harmless. It is foolish to kill a snake as soon as we see it. Even if a snake is poisonous, it will do us no harm if it doesn't see any danger from us. A snake always bites in self-protection only. Otherwise, it is as harmless as any other creature. But sadly, human beings always try to kill a snake as soon as they see it. Now, we will see the poem. See the first stanza. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. Pursuing means chasing, following stick. With sudden curvings of thin long body. Curving means twisting. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. You can see here in this picture, this boy is following stick, using the stick for the snake. Okay? So, the snake tries to escape from being hit by the stick that is following it. As the snake crawls, its body twists. You can see here how its body twists and turns, forming fascinating shapes. We can see also his fascinating shapes here in this picture. So, poet liked shapes of his body, you can say. Then see, he glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Here in this stanza, glides means moves. Stroke means hitting of the stick. Reeds means water or marsh plants with thick stems. So, the snake moves through the water in order to save itself. He wanted to save himself, okay? That's why he moves through the water. The poet pleads, the poet requests to let it escape and hide behind the thick marshy plants as it is harmless. Poet said that snake is harmless, okay? So let it escape and hide behind the thick marshy plants. The small green colored snake is harmless even to children also. It is harmless. It is also harmless for children also. So let it escape. Okay. Now we will see the third stanza. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away. And now he vanishes in the ripples among the green, slim reeds. Vanishes means disappeared. Till it was spotted and chased away by the person holding the stick, it lay quietly in the sand. In order to save itself, the snake disappears in the ripples of the water and hides in the green bushes of the marsupials. Here in this picture you can see he tried to hide himself in the green bushes of the marsupials.